What's up, Long Beach? Welcome back to lbpostsports.com. It's JJ. Bang the drum, hold the phone. There's new grass on the field. It's that time, Dirtbag Nation. The 2010 campaign for Long Beach State Baseball kicking it off this weekend against Pepperdine and Oregon at Blair Field. Obviously a bunch to be excited about. The experience and just an eclectic group of young men ready to prove themselves dirtbags, from the rookies to the transfers to the seasoned vets. A tough schedule awaits this group, but spend any time with them and you'll find out that they're more than ready.
Steve Tinoco, senior. Started off freshman, sophomore year playing the outfield, and then coach asked me to transfer to first base last year as a junior, and I'm going to be starting there this year as well. This 2010 team, I have to say, is one of the most experienced I've been on. You know, we do have a lot of juniors and everything, and about 4 or 5 seniors, but a lot of us have experience. I'd say the second most experienced team was 2008. It was just the same exact situation. We have everybody returning, and it's gonna be a fun season for us this year. So can't wait to get out there and see how everything goes.
Devin Lohman. It's my 3rd year here at Long Beach State. I play shortstop. I was recruited out of high school. I was selected by the Rockies in the draft, but it was a no-brainer because of the history of the program and everything, and how they develop players. You know, we got a pretty veteran infield, and hopefully we can take command of that. And our goal is always to field 970, and you know, this is a pretty good chance of doing that this year.
I went to University of Miami my freshman year, and after the season, I decided that, you know, it just wasn't the right fit for me, and I went up to the Alaska League, Summer League, and Jonathan Jones and David Brown were on my summer ball team. And, you know, I talked to him about, you know, a possibility of me transferring. And my head coach in Alaska actually was Coach Rojo's coach when Rojo was in junior college. So he gave him a call. He came up and watched me about 3 games, and I played really well. And they were actually one of the only teams that had some scholarship left, because it was pretty late in the season for recruiting season. So I just decided, you know, what I heard was pretty good about the program, the tradition, and I really liked the guys that were on my team out there. And my head coach in Alaska just had the greatest things to say about Long Beach, so it just sounded like a perfect fit.
When I come to the plate, most of the thinking happens when I'm walking to the plate. You know, thinking about the situation, like what I have to accomplish or get done. But as soon as you step in that plate, you got to stop thinking. That's the main thing. Is you got to clear your head and just do what you know how to do.
Being in the middle of the lineup with Joey Trudosovich, Devin Lohman, and myself, you know, we sort of have the role of driving in runs. You know, because we have JJ and Jordan most likely going to be leading off for us, so they're going to be the fast guys getting on base, and our goal is to basically drive them in and give them the best opportunity for our team to get runs on the board and win the game.
Matt Duffy from Lakewood High School. I'm an infielder, and it's my first year here. Kind of my goals for this year are to earn a starting job, or at least contribute to the team. I think be a utility guy this year for the most part, playing 3rd and 2nd base. Being a local guy, playing at Blair a lot the last 2 years of high school, feels like home for me, and the comfort level is kind of coming naturally to me.
My name's Eddie Magallon, right-handed pitcher from Paramount High School. And the reason why I chose Long Beach State is because I've always been playing here, and you know, it's just one of my dreams coming true, and it's just another step towards my dream. For this year, you know, I just want to contribute the most I can. I might be a relief pitcher or whatever it may be, but I just want to play my role. Just you know, just give my team a winning chance. High school to Division I is you know, a big step, and with our new pitching coach Troy Buckley, he knows his stuff, and he's been, you know, emphasizing a lot of, you know, pitching techniques and how to get around hitters and how to basically survive out here.
My name's Kellen Hoyme. I'm a catcher. I'm from Sacramento, California. Caught a little bit last year, won the starting job towards the beginning of the season, and kept competing and kept it. I'd like to become a starter, everyday starter, play all the time, keep trust with a lot of pitchers, start working with them, and main goal is to win. We want to go as far as we can this year, take it to Omaha. Coach Buckley's been a great asset to this program. He really works with pitchers and catchers as well. Himself was a catcher, so he really helps us out anytime he can, you know, when he's not with the pitchers. But he really takes catching another level with the mental part of it, and working with pitchers and learning how to identify their strengths and weaknesses. Jake Thompson throws the hardest on our team. He touches around 94. We really work well together. I spend a lot of time with him, so I know his pitches and I know the way it moves and stuff like that, so I'm pretty normal with him. We have kind of a connection on the mound, I'm on the plate, a little battery mate kind of thing. The nasty stuff's got to be probably Drew Gagnon. He's got 3 different pitches. He can work in and out. He goes east and west on the plate. He can go north and south. He can drop a curveball in there. He works his changeup really well. A lot of white ball rotation. It's hard to see it out of his hand, and he's got a little length to him, so he's kind of lanky and he hides the ball well, and he comes out pretty quick.
I think a dirtbag is a person that always takes the extra step, you know, always taking the extra base, you know, putting pressure on the defense and always just going the extra mile, you know, hard 90s, you know, just grinding it out, doing anything, whatever it takes to win.
I think it's understanding that nothing comes easy, and you really got to work hard for everything that you do, and especially in baseball, being a failure sport, you got to learn how to deal with adversity.
A song that gets me pumped up, I'd probably say, is Rockstar by R. Kelly. No idea why, but I just like the beat and everything, and it just flows in my mind, and I like it a lot.
You sing it on the field too?
Not necessarily.
When I'm putting on my gear, I'm kind of a country guy. I like listening to country music. Not a lot of guys do, but I don't know. I just, growing up, learned to love it, and it kind of calms me down, gets me ready to play.
Usually I would listen to AC/DC, you know, that always pumps me up. I got no you know, specific track. Usually that just really gets me going.
I like the song Before I Forget by Slipknot. It's just kind of you know, pretty heavy rock song.
I like a little Gucci Mane, so I can slap that.
Whatever it is you're listening to, take those headphones off and get to Blair Field this weekend. The soundtrack at Blair, worth a listen. And one listen, you'll be coming back for more, I guarantee it. Dirtbag Nation, get up. It's time to go. For all that Long Beach State baseball coverage, you stay right here. lbpostsports.com. Gucci!